Hello War Selection community, I'm your host RB32 and today I think I have a 2v2 ranked or a private game or a team match, which is a very small one, but I have no idea. I found this from War Selection stats from Marco website, and essentially this is PITEON and N4 text. Can I just call him N4? I'm gonna call him N4 against Quantum and Luke. Now, I've watched a lot of replays there. There's a lot of replays in that website. Most of them are now active. There's a lot of replays are not active, but the ones who are active, those two players, Quantum and Luke, are always in those replays. There's a lot of replays of them. So this one is actually an interesting one because it has a reverse. It has like a... I mean, maybe I should not spoil it. Let's just watch it. I only watched 40 minutes of it, but for you guys it won't be 4 minutes. It will be like 20 minutes or so, I think. Now, let's see. PITEON. Not even 3 minutes in. Actually, you're kind of late, bro. You're kind of late with your timing. You gotta do it faster, you know? Anyways. He lost one work to the tiger. He is sending another one forward, which is a good idea. There's only 3 workers though. That's not... yeah, I don't think that's enough, man. You need 5, at least 5. With the recent meta, people send actually 7, 8. No problem, you can do that. Because if you lose a few of them on the way, at least you'll have 5 fully HP workers, you know? So it matters a lot. If they come full HP or almost dead workers, you can stop almost dead workers. Anyways, so it's still popping out bulwarks. Actually, let's look at PITEON economy. Can he even support a lot of bulwarks? Yes, for the time being he can support a lot of them. His opponent doesn't seem to care much because his only defense measure is bulwarks. I mean, it's not bad, it's okay. Now, what about his ally? His ally Quantum is making slingers or warriors? Let's see. I see warriors coming out. Upgraded? No. Is there any forge? There is a forge coming up. Quite delayed, but there is no food. Why is there no food? There is no fish? Wow. That's sad. I mean, there is one, but that's kind of distant. Yeah, I mean, you have cows though. You have a lot of cows here. And a boar. So it should be manageable with food. Although I'm not sure warriors are the way. But for everyone, whatever they want. Now about PITEON ally and 4. You got slingers. They, I believe, are almost fully upgraded other than the armor. Yes. So they should pack some damage. Quite a lot of damage. Anyway, back to PITEON. So PITEON made some bulwarks. Not a lot though. You need much more. He needs like 10 bulwarks surrounding all of this to, you know, deal with those bulwarks. You need to trade bulwarks, you know. You have to make sure you have enough bulwarks pumping out rocks. Now, for some reason, he decided to send slingers in a train-like fashion, which is very inefficient. As you can see, those boars are menacing. They're killing a lot of slingers. That's a lot of food. A lot of food going to nothing. Just a lot of food. I suspect he pressed F2 and then Q on the surface somewhere in the front line. Caused every slinger on the path to kill boars. Or to be exact, to be sacrificed to boars, because, you know, there's a lot of animals here. Yeah, no, you need to clear this. If you're gonna use the path, you need to clear it. Anyways, at the front line here, N4 managed to come in, kill off the warriors. Naturally, they had no upgrades. Now they're getting upgrades, but that's too late. So now N4 has a lot of kill potential. I don't know why he didn't take the armor upgrade. That will be much more important. But anyways, I guess you're even, because the warriors don't have the upgrade as well, you know. Anyway, if you do it properly, all of those workers will die. And we're gonna find out very soon. Anyways, at this side, PITEON has 2 pits pumping out macemen, and those macemen should be able to kill all of those houses, maybe a few bulwarks here and there, and push. So at this moment you'll be like thinking, PITEON and N4 seems to be winning hard. Because look at this, Quantum, how many workers? 24. It doesn't seem too low, it seems fine. He has a pier, he can make some boats, which will be handy. He doesn't have the eco to make boats though, and he's making an army as well. Something that he doesn't have food for. So, I mean, he has food there, so I don't know if he needs to make chickens here. Anyways. N4 economy should be stable if I'm not right. Let's see, it needs more workers, yeah. I think N4 is still beginner, because he has a lot of beginner mistakes here. He's gathering iron when he doesn't really need. Yeah, he doesn't really need iron right at the moment. He needs to make more workers. Where is this iron going? Iron is going somewhere. I guess he wants to upgrade the forge, but you don't really need it. You just need more workers on food and wood. And making boats. That's what you need. And at the front line, we got a lot of macemen, fully upgraded. And I guess you could attack this, but it's not efficient because you need to destroy all. First of all, you need to destroy those bulwarks, right? The bulwarks needs to go down first. Send your slingers to kill the archers. No, don't attack this. Kill the bulwarks. They're turning into EU towers, man. Oh no! Wrong call, man. Wrong call. Yes, eco. He can support towers. You need to kill his workers. Oh, wait. Or kill the forge. Yeah, kill the forge. Great. The henrams are actually useful against houses because houses cannot attack them. But those towers are too much. You should have killed them when they were just bulwarks. Now you can't kill them. On the other hand, if you look at it, PITEON is making a lot of towers here. Maybe not a lot, but he is making towers. So they're menacing the Elder House. Let's look at the eco, right? It doesn't have wood. He need more workers. And this town is idle. Not good. On the other hand, Luke has almost the same amount as PITEON, despite being harassed constantly. And this eco is still being kept alive. Surprising. He needs to pump out workers all the time. I don't know why he's not doing that, but anyway. So far so good. Luke is doing the fine work. To be honest, this is not simple. If you were up against a player who bulwark crush you like that, upgrades his bulwarks into, or makes towers, Bronze Age towers, you'll be in quite a pickle. Sure, you're defending, your economy is safe, you're safe, all of your economy is safe, but there's a catch. He doesn't have iron, right? He doesn't. Where is the source of iron for Luke? His iron needs to come from somewhere, right? That's the thing. I don't know where is his iron. He doesn't have any iron. So all of this is iron that he had, and now it's gone. So he probably gathered it from somewhere, or someone gave him iron, and now it's over. Now Quantum came and assisted Luke with his actually no, they are upgraded now. Right, if we look at the front line here, N4 still haven't upgraded the stinger damage. And for some reason, N4 decided to attack the building. Why? Why, man? You're just wasting it. This is eco working for free. You should have attacked this. Yeah, you had a huge opportunity to do it as well. Frankly, I think I mean, he's kind of behind. Only 10 workers on the food. Wait, did he even get more workers? Wow. No, he did not. That's bad. Really bad. He's not using his eco properly. He's not making boats. He has a whole lake. should be enough to supply him until early IR, you know? So that's a lot of food wasted. I would probably make more workers before aging up to Iron Age, because your eco will not be great at that stage. You just have lots of food, but it's not very efficient here. Yeah, I think N4 is just a beginner, so yeah, we have to forgive him. He's actually going against decent players. They know what they're doing in terms of like mechanics wise. They're doing fine, so N4 is not putting the weight properly. But he did attack with Sniggers, which are the better option when the warriors were not upgraded. So at least that worked out great. But because he didn't pump out workers when he should have, it did not manage his eco properly. It just gave him, it didn't give him any advantage in the end. His opponent, who was raided and his workers dying all the time, got to medieval first, and he's only Iron Age. Right? Even he did not even get the extra beds. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt, man. On the other side, PITEON, sure, he's pressuring. He's definitely pressuring, but at the moment, the pressure doesn't really benefit. It doesn't do anything other than just shooting at the other house. But that's not gonna die. It's just costing eco for look. It's gonna cost him some food, some wood. But if you look at it, here we go. Look, he doesn't have enough workers as well. I see a very common thing that people are not producing enough workers, and yet they're aging up. You need more than 50 workers. You need at least roughly 55, 60 workers to be able to have a good economy, a very stable economy when you're aging up. Now this is just not cutting it. Just not cutting it. Now PITEON on the other side. At least he has boats. Not a lot, but boats are very cost efficient. They provide a lot of food. Worker count, great amount, great amount. His economy will be stable because he has a lot of workers. And because of the boats, he can still make more boats. He can make two boats, I don't know. No problem, he can make more boats. What's his plan? I see horsemen available to make. Not sure. Maybe he wants to make CPAC. Alright, so I see some heavy spearmen. Oh, here's the thing. I bet PITEON told N4 to make rams. But here's the thing. You can't make rams. This is not the time to make rams. Your opponent is medieval. He has Springles. Rams are just not gonna work. They're just gonna die instantly when they go out. In addition, his army is just big enough to hold the rams, because the archers can just, you know, group around the rams and kill it. So, well, it's not a bad idea to make rams, but because the opponent is already medieval and he has Springles at his hand, they're just gonna die. Look at the stats. It's a building, it's considered as a building, so although it's a 5 average armor, it doesn't sound a lot, it is a lot. But the problem is, there's a lot of units shooting at it, and soon that Springler will come out, and look at it, look at one shot. Here we go, almost dead. Waste the food, and you got nothing from it, nothing. And you're still producing rams. This is actually very cost efficient for your opponent. Honestly, I just don't understand this. You're very behind, and now you're aging up, but I don't think you have enough workers. Yeah, it's only 40. That's not gonna work. Sure, you have a lot of surplus, which gives you enough to supply it, but you're not doing anything with that. Making a few boats will be just fine for the food, but not for the wood. Anyways, what's going on in the PITEON side? Now we know that PITEON... Oh, why is this? Now look at some boats. Great work, I like it. So PITEON has heavy archers, which are very strong at its meta. Ooh, sneaky. I like it a lot. Problem is, too easily defendable. You can kill this, no problem. PITEON has towers here, so that's definitely strong. It's gonna be very hard to take it down. But it's also expensive to make those stuff, right? They're not cheap. 150 damage against buildings, very accurate. All you need is a lot of archers and towers, and it should work. But let's see the PITEON economy. Pretty good. You just need more workers, right? He's planning to make... Oh, I don't think that's a great idea, though. I'm not sure this is the right idea. You should just make... Yeah, you should just make ballista and pressure him. Or pressure the buildings, you know, because he doesn't have any siege. You can just pressure him with ballista. As long as you defend those ballista and make sure you repair them, you should be fine. I don't think this is the right call. It's much better to just make a few horsemen and just upgrade them into CPAC if you really want to get them, or just upgrade those stables at the back. CPAC are fast, you know, they'll reach their destination pretty fast. In my opinion, this is not exactly worth it. And now you see a few onagers which will be problematic over time. Honestly, I will just make ballista and pressure him by killing the houses and towers and push in slowly here. Annihilate this player first because you have easier control here compared to this area. Here I mean, you can probably do some damage here, but you cannot really push and stop the worker from preparing. Now on this side, we see Quantum coming in. Those archers, or Eastern Asia archers, are not bad, right? They have 16 damage, which are very high. 2 attack speed, not great, not bad. Low range, not great accuracy. But because of their high damage, it's okay. It's okay. Great damage, that's fine. There is not much defense here, other than a few towers, but they're just Eastern Europe towers, so that shit. But there's still enough to deal with them. I will just make a warehouse here or there, because you have towers, you can do that. Don't be idle. Yeah, I mean, they can kill towers, right? They can do it if they want to, they can kill towers. It's not that hard to kill this tower. They can't kill this, really. Yeah, I mean, PITEON, I don't think your ally is doing much help here. You're alone in the world, man. Oh man, he just needs a few siege and GG. Just a few siege. I think he was busy at the front line doing this. Yeah, Eastern Asia's siege is kinda shit. You kinda need late medieval to get a good siege. Anyway, if you go in West Asia, your only siege option at the LDH is ballista. But the problem is, if we're up against West Europe, well, onagers are just too good. Too good for their own sake, just too good. So you have to use ballista before the opponent actually gets the onagers, and you need to pressure him. So PITEON had the opportunity, but he didn't use it. So now he has to get to late medieval ASAP, otherwise he will just lose. He cannot handle this at the current moment. Needs more workers, a lot of workers. Oh my god, that's... how many workers died here? 2, that's a lot of their workers. That's... oh my god. Oh my god. PITEON, you did not make tower. You always need to make towers. Yeah, Deco. Why did you not make towers? Yeah, Deco. No, PITEON, you just lost 20, 30, I don't know how many workers, lol. Oh no, PITEON, no. It's gonna hurt. This might be the game changer. They might lose because of this. Maybe, I don't know. You still have boats, you can make boats. I'll make boats if you have time. Wait. How did they die? LOL. Animals. You might, I mean, you had fish there, lol. You had fish there. They went to the place with animals. I have to admit, there's a lot of fish here, but there's also a lot of animals. I will go there first. or there. Anyways, at the front line you're making armies that are simply just not enough. You need to group up. You cannot keep this up. It's gonna take a while for your opponent to reach to you, and you need late medieval ASAP, otherwise you will lose. There's no way you can win in this situation with just CPAC and archers. You need late medieval, you need cannons. Mamluks are strong, don't get me wrong, they're strong, but you need cannons. Well, here's something I didn't notice. N4 managed to read medieval. That's a miracle. Apparently he doesn't need a mill, because who needs a mill when you have town hall? How many workers N4 even has? Well, he has something, I have to give him that. Not a lot though. He still hasn't got the upgrade. LOL. I mean, that's something. Yeah, I mean, how is he even playing this, lol? Wait, no, that's not IR, it's just late medieval. Yeah, I mean, it's cannons. I mean, hand cannons, right? Yeah, hand cannons. We're gonna see some hand cannons coming in. And when they're gonna come in, they're gonna obliterate all of this. And eventually penetrate everything. One big army, just need one big army. And they'll come in, kill the easy player. And then go into PITEON, right? That's the logic. Frankly speaking, the match looks kinda bad. I think it's over. But who knows, maybe I'm wrong. For the time being, PITEON is making some elephant houses. Is he late medieval? No, he's not. That's not gonna cut it, man. You need late medieval. Ah, you need late medieval, man. I think it's late. I think it's late. Yeah, I think it's kind of late. I mean, those towers are killing the archers. Maybe I'll speed this up a bit because I'm bored. I mean, I kind of know what's gonna happen at this rate. They're just gonna kill these towers. Those onagers are just gonna kill it. Sure. I see some boats, so economy. There is maybe a few archers coming out, maybe a few siege. I see workers going forward. Armored elephant. I guess you can use that against onagers. I heard that armored elephants could be handy against onagers, but as you can see, they just died to archers. So what's the meaning? And now let's slow it down a little bit. We got some elephant machine gunners. Yeah, I don't know, guys. It's over. If I were you, I would just FF. But I guess you can just live a little bit. Live a little bit, sure. What I don't know, guys. This is just delaying it, but Belisha. Wow. Alright. I mean, now that he has boats, a lot of boats, economy wise should be good, right? Look, economy, oof. He's not late medieval, which is not great. He got the food. I will recommend moving a little bit of workers. But he is making onagers, which are just enough. He doesn't need more. Apparently they're dying. Just stack up the machine gun elephants and then push in. Oh, Bashibuzok! Bashibuzok! It means cannons! He might live. If he defends... Wait, if PITEON defends those cannons and push properly and kills the elephants fast enough, because range wise we got 250 and here we got 250. If he defends those elephants, if he defends those cannons, then he could win this. Yeah, he could. And he has some support. He doesn't have a lot of support, but any support is a support, you know? Now, it's not a lot of cannons. I mean, he also has some catapults assisting him. Those catapults have some damage. Oh, they just need to make one good push. One good push and it's over. One elephant, it's not gonna work. Oh, it's not gonna work. But those 3 elephants might. He needs to move them. He needs to come in here and kill those stuff. I don't believe this. This is the comeback. They only have 1 opportunity. They cannot fail this. Economy wise, Luke is a bit behind, but he's also IR. Worker count is not. Oh, that's not Luke. This is Luke. He's going late medieval. He doesn't have cannons. He doesn't have the wood to make onagers as well. This is kind of tight. To make the game is not over yet. I was like thinking, oh, maybe it's over. What is N4 is doing right now? I'm kind of curious. N4 surprisingly managed to get all the upgrades. He's still not making workers. He has no boats. He's still 38 workers for who knows how long. Maybe this is a new strategy. Don't make workers, but just make enough units to support your ally. It can support infinite amount of units because he's not making a lot of stuff. And now PITEON spams units. Maybe he can just ask for resources from his ally. Never mind, he's just rich. When you have a lot of workers, yeah, you have a lot of workers. No boats though. I guess he deleted that. You can still make a boat, a few boats, not a lot. Maybe he can just make boats and his allies see. He can do that, yeah. Anyways, PITEON has a very strong economy. He makes Bashibuzok. I don't know if that's efficient. Wait, no, wait. That's the only unit that can actually kill those military balloons. So in reality, those Bashibuzok are your only counter to this. Problem is, oh wait, the comeback quantum machine gun elephants are not enough apparently. So his only way to defeat this army is air units. I think now PITEON is in a rough spot because what does he have to counter this? Those machine military balloons are slow as hell. Slow, they only have 20 speed. But they're essentially, those balloons are essentially elephant gunners. And no one can hit them other than like air units, anti-air units. But the problem is, the only anti-air units are Bashibuzok. But their damage is so low, it's only 5 damage. And their accuracy is also not so great. Sure, they have bigger radius circles, but it doesn't even matter. But wait a second. We have those Bashibuzok elephants, which have better HP. So in principle, they can shoot. Yeah, they can shoot. And they can tank a lot of damage. So over time, they will kill this. Ooh, now error stats. Guys, the match is not over, surprisingly. He now needs Iron Age. No, Iron Age. He needs IR, but he has no iron. Where's iron? He has iron there. That's 10k. He needs to get that ASAP. Wait. I think I missed something. 11 kills? How did that happen? Lol. He has wood, so it's not a problem. I would transfer all of these workers to either that iron or that iron or that iron. Just transfer them to that iron, really. Or ask for resources from N4. I don't know what he's doing. You should just take all of them. Yeah, take all of those military balloons. Go in and annihilate those iron workers. They're slow as hell, but they can do it. Just go in, annihilate all of the workers, and it's GG. He has no defense whatsoever, he cannot do anything. Those Bashibuzok elephants are nice. They're tanky, they're gonna live some time. But you can see it, it's just not cutting it. Yeah, it's just not cutting it. This is... what the hell? What's happening? What the hell is this booms? Why is those kabooms? Why do I see kabooms? Those kabooms are annoying. They're just... what's going on? Who's kabooming them? I think it's bugged. This is weird. What? Bashibuzok aviation damage is KABOOMS? What? I think they need to change it because this is weird. Why do they do this? What the hell? Apparently, shooting with Bashibuzok releases KABOOMS. Look at these KABOOMs! What the hell? Bashibuzok are OP! Bashibuzok are OP, man! They do KABOOMs! What the hell did you give them? What the hell the devs gave Bashibuzok? What is this? I think you're lagging the opponent with this, lol. I did not expect Bashibuzok to be so OP. They're kabooming! Look at these KABOOMs! The path of KABOOMs! The path of KABOOMs, yeah, that's the thumbnail. Path of KABOOMs. PITEON will win with the path of KABOOMs. Somehow. He reached me. Wait, he reached IR now. How? Wait, who reached IR? No, that's Quantum. Quantum is still IR, right? Quantum is IR. He's doing a good work because this iron. Actually, no, iron wise. Ooh, it's gonna be tough. When those 3 iron will run out, and they will run out eventually, it's still a lot of iron, it's more than 10k, it's gonna last him quite some time. He can still control this iron, but this is a lot of iron going to 0. He needs IR. He needs IR desperately, really needs IR. Finally, N4 will go down. There's just no way he can defend this. Quantum, he's just doing 1v2 at this stage. What is Green doing? What is Luke doing right now? SimCity, right? SimCity. 1 cannon? Alright. No, many cannons. Honestly, I'm surprised the match lasts this long. This is actually interesting. I actually expected that the match will end way faster than this, but I guess when your ally is not amazing, you cannot do much. Essentially, Quantum did the heavy lifting, but Luke is also a decent player as well. He managed to hold the line against PITEON all the game. He managed to defend this and didn't die to the Stone Age shenanigans. And somehow the game went this far. And don't get me wrong, I don't think that N4 played fine, but he's definitely needs to learn the core economies because he had a lot of mistakes going for him. And now, yeah, that's the end of the game, I think, because now I see GG in the game. Soon those aerostats will lose the destination, and I just don't get it. Bashibuzok animation damage is just KABOOMS. Just KABOOMS. It doesn't make sense. It's like those KABOOMs are as if they have a, I don't know, RPG with them. They don't have an RPG, they just have a bullet. But it looks like there is an RPG hitting somewhere, which is just no sense whatsoever. I have no idea. Anyways, now this town hall will probably die very soon. We're talking about 150 damage. Where are they going? There we go. Oh wait, more are coming. More are coming. Yeah, no, you either need a soldier or a ranger or anti-area net. Bashibuzok are very basic area net, anti-area net. They might work against 1 or 2, but like always, when the mass are big, you're gonna die. And yeah, PITEON, I know, man, you tried hard. I know it was a good match. I enjoyed it, but in the end, you had to age up to IR. You just could not handle it. You played it good. I give him that. I give you that. But you had to use when you had the opportunity to make ballista, right? You should have destroyed Luke and push on Luke's side and not on Quantum, because Quantum was easily defendable. It was a defendable side, so this was a much penetrable area to go through. That was a much penetrable area. easier to defend those ballista, and you can also repair the ballista, you know, it's important. So that will give you to win against Quantum, and then with the assistance from your N4, you could have penetrated and killed Quantum eventually. It's not gonna be easy, but you could have done that. So yeah, that was a nice match, I enjoyed it. I did not expect it to go this far, but that's how it works. So hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I definitely did. So if you enjoyed it, consider subscribing to a like. Oh crap, English morning, I just woke up recently. If you enjoyed the channel, consider subscribing to my channel, liking, commenting and all the good stuff. And yeah, see you on the next one.